Hi students, today we are going to discuss regarding to the new concept that is progressions. So this is also a very important lesson. Most of the time there is a 4 marks question has come from this lesson, and in our daily life also this progression will be used in many areas. Okay, in this class we are going to discuss regarding to the what is mean by progression and as well as the types of progression. Okay, so see that what is mean by progression. So progression is a mathematical sequence in which difference between two consecutive terms is always constant, and it is abbreviated as a AP. So simply progression, I will tell you what is a progress. Progress is nothing but this diagram is depicting you, it's showing that what is mean by progression. So if you say that there is a numbers like a 2, 4, 6, 8 and a 10 and so on. So you can see progress is every time it is increasing a 2 or constant is added to the previous number. Okay, only 2 is getting added. 2 is getting added to this. So progression is nothing but a sequence of numbers between any two numbers. If you take a difference, okay, the difference is becomes successively get added. Okay, I hope you understood. So progression is nothing but a sequence of numbers in which either there is an increment, or you can see this is another pattern: 10, 8, 6, 4 and so on. So here also if you see the numbers, every time there is a 2 decrement is there. So this is also called as a progression only. So an arithmetic progression or progression is defined as sequence of numbers. Progression is defined as sequence of numbers which for every pair of consecutive terms the second number is obtaining by a fixed number, adding fixed number or by taking a difference. Both ways we can say the given set of numbers are in progress or not. You can see here it is nothing but a 1. Okay, next it is a 3 there, next 5, next 8, okay, 11. It is nothing but as so like this there is a going on increment is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Next it is increased. Okay, so in this way there is a you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, here 7 is there. It means next is 9. Okay, then it is 11. In this way there is a progress is there in this particular diagram. Okay, so not only this is a new concept to us, it is already there evidence in our history. That is the first people came to know regarding to this arithmetic progression is nothing but Greek. Later our Indian mathematicians like Aryabhatta and as well as another famous scientist like he wrote in his book like Aryabhattiyam. In that he wrote regarding to this arithmetic progression for finding a sum of squares and cubes of natural numbers. Okay, along with that is another famous scientist like Brahmaputra, mathematicians like Brahmaputra and Mahavira, Bhaskara also used the same sequence of finding a sum of squares and sum of cubes of natural number. This particular concept is used. Okay, so how it is they were used, let us see in simple words. So if there is square is there, square means 1 square. Here 2 squares are there, 2 squares. So 2 square, here 3 are there, so 3 square. So if you want to know that in this how many squares are there means obviously you will say 1. So if you want to say how many are there, Actually 4 are appearing, 1 2 3 4 are appearing, 1 is hidden is there. So for that you can do 1 square plus 2 square, then 1 plus 2 square is 4, it is nothing but 5. So how many squares are hidden in this? Is a 5. Similarly, if you want in this how many number of squares are there, like a 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, if you do it, so for doing this, if there is 3 are there, easily we are doing. If there is number is increasing, it becomes difficult. So for that we have formulas. Those formulas we will define in further classes. Okay, see now. Types of progressions. There is basically three types of progressions we have. One is a arithmetic progression, geometric progression, and as well as a harmonic progression. So you can see that what is mean by them, and with the example I given, let us discuss regarding to the each of them individually. Okay, so what is mean by arithmetic progression? As I told you, if there is a numbers are there like a 3, 6, 9 and 12 and so on. So in this sequence of numbers, first term is called as the first term of AP is called as the A. A is nothing but first term. First term, which is equal to here 3. So here each number is denoted with A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on. So if you find a difference between any two numbers, okay, that difference is nothing but A2 minus A1. If you will do, that is 6 minus 3, which is equal to 3, we will get it. Similarly, if you will find A3 minus A2, then also 9 minus 6, we will get 3. A4 minus A3, then we will get 12 minus 9 is 3. So the difference between all the terms is same, two consecutive terms, then it is said to be arithmetic progression. Here k is some integer, if you will take like a 1, okay, then the next number is added to the 1 plus 1, it became 2. Similarly, ak plus 1 minus ak is same between two numbers, of a sequence, then it is called common difference. So this is what the common difference is. So here common difference means what? How much here? 3. 3 is a common difference. Okay. Next, after knowing about the nth term, the common difference, we have to know regarding to nth term of AP. Nth term or AN. Nth term of AP. So if you see, as we have seen, for every number there is a same, for previous number same number is get added, then it is called as the arithmetic progression. Like if you see, first term is nothing but A, so A1 I am calling as A. A2, if you see, here is A plus D, that is second term, A plus D. Third term, if you will see, A plus 2D. Like a fourth term, A plus it is 3D. So from this pattern only I will explain you what is the nth term. Listen carefully here. How we got a fourth term as a plus 3d? It is like a plus fourth term minus 1 into difference is 3d. Do you understand what I am saying here? So similarly, a third term is like a plus 3 minus 1 only, no? Okay, into d. Second term, a plus 2 minus 1 into d. Next, it is a first term, a plus 1 minus 1 into d. If a fourth term means 4 minus 1, third term means 3 minus 1, second term 2 minus 1, first term 1 minus 1 into d, then what is if I'll say 10th term, then a plus 10 minus 1 into d. Okay, let it a plus 90. If I'll say a thousandth term is a plus 1000 minus 1 d. Similarly, if I say nth term, then a plus n minus 1 into d. I hope you understood, right? So this is nothing but a nth term of AP. So a thousand means here a plus 999 d. So similarly, if I will ask a 20th term, directly you can say no answer for me. What is that? A plus 19d. If I will say a 9th term, then a plus 8d, right? If I will say third term, you can say what is that? A plus 2d. Just simply subtract 1 and tell me that is. Okay, now with this we got a general form of arithmetic progression, that is general form of AP. What is that general form of AP? A comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d comma and so on a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, I hope you understood, right? First term, common difference, and nth term. Now we have to discuss regarding to the sum of n terms. So next one, what? Sum of n terms. So actually we can derive with the common this general form. Okay, but let us say easily about this is Gauss is one of the mathematician has asked a question that is sum of 100 terms. Simply he said 50. So how we got it is, so for that there is a small trick is there. Okay, that is if you want to add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on, it is like 99 plus 100. That is nothing but sum of 100 terms. Then he made it reverse that sequence of numbers and again added to this is like 100 plus 99 plus 98 and so on. It is 2 plus 1. Whenever he done like this, simply he got on a lecture side 2 S10, so S100, 2 S100s. That is 1 plus 100 is 101, plus 2 plus 99 is 101, 3 plus 98 is 101. So how many 101 we will get it? As we are adding 100 numbers, then there is 100 101s we will get it. So rather than multiplying, adding this all, simply I will multiply with 100 into 101. It is 2 S100s, but I want S100. So simply I can say 100 is number of terms, okay, into it's multiplied with 101 by 2. So simply he got 50 into 101, 50 into 50. Do you got it? How I did? Similarly, formula also we can derive. So what is this sequence? You see, this is nothing but our formula we can write. Sum of 100 terms like n terms is a number of terms 100. So n terms into 101 can be written as 1 plus 100. So what is a 1? 1 is the first term, 100 is last term. So n a is the first term, last term is an, by it is 2. So this is nothing but sum of terms formula. Or we can do in one more method, that is n by 2 a plus an means we know no? A plus n minus 1 into it is d. So we can call as n by 2 of a plus a 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, I hope you understood, right? So sum of n terms having two formulas, that is nothing but one is n by 2 and 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So till now what we were learned is, first what is mean by AP we were learned. It is a sequence of numbers taking a common difference between any two successive numbers is common difference is the same, or for a first number a constant is added, then we will get a next number, right? Next see that is, what is the formulas we were learned. First we have learned that is general form a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d comma and so on. Next nth term we have learned, that is a plus n minus 1 into d. Next what we were learned, it is nothing but Sn is equal to n by 2 of a plus n minus 1 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or it is n by 2 of similarly a plus an. So in this way also we can write it. So these are the things we will learn. Next geometric progression. So geometric progression is a sequence of numbers which is each successive term is a product of preceding terms by a fixed number. So every term is multiplied with a fixed number, then it is called as the geometric progression. Okay, a fixed number is called as a common ratio here. Let us take an example and try to understand it is. So if I say 2, okay, it is 4, so 8, 16 and so on. Then what we can say here first term is equals to 2, then this is a1, this is a2, this is a3, this is a4. So if you take a common ratio means you have to divide every two successive numbers with the first number, means with the previous number. So here a2 by a1 if I will do, then what I will get 4 by 2 as a 2. Similarly if I will find a3 by a2, which is nothing but 8 by 4 is equals to 2. Similarly a4 by a3, that is also 16 by 8 as a 2 only. Okay, so here the ratio of ak plus 1 by ak is same for all numbers, then it is called as a common ratio R. Is it clear? Then what is the general form here? General form is like first term is a, next term is multiplied with r, so it became ar. Again multiplied ar into ar square, next ar cube and so on. So let us find nth term, because syllabus is there up to nth term only, sum of terms is not there. So nth term, so a1 is nothing but a, a2 is ar, a3 is ar square. See, similarly like previous one, it is ar 3 minus 1, ar 2 minus 1, it is ar 1 minus 1 is nothing but 0, anyway a only. So in this way an can be written as, it is 3 means 3 minus 1, an means what is it, n minus 1. So this is what the nth term of the GP. Okay, so if you see that first term is a, second term ar, third term ar plus 1, nth term is ar minus 1. So where a is called first term and r is called as a common ratio or fixed number. So up to here we have a syllabus. For finding a sum of terms of nth term, we have two formulas. When the series is a terminating series having a number of terms is countable, then Sn is equal to a r power n minus 1 minus 1 if r is not equal to 1. If in case if it is equal, then n into a is nothing but sum. If the series or sequence of numbers is nothing but infinite, then if r is modulus of r is less than or equal to 1, sum of terms is nothing but a by 1 minus r. Okay, if it is greater than or equal to 1, it is nothing but divergence answer we have to say. Okay, my dear students, so we have up to here only in class 10 syllabus. So just remaining is additional information to you. And last, one more type of progression. So the progression which is in the form of a reciprocal of arithmetic progression is called as a harmonic progression. If there is AP is nothing but 2, 4, 6, 8 is there, then GP what happens? It is 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 8. Okay, is it clear? So what is the example of a GP? When a ball is dropped, initially it bounces half, next it is decreased to the again half, again it is decreased by half, then the sequence of numbers is 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 8 and so on. So 2, 4, 6, 8 is AP, then HP will becomes 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 8. So same formulas will be, only sum of terms formula will be get difference. Okay, AP also same will be. Okay, nth term is reciprocal will be, sum of terms formula will get a change. Okay, so this is about the concept of the arithmetic progression and as well as the geometric progression. So what you have to learn and remember is simply about what is a general form. General form is nothing but a general form of AP is a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d and so on. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Next, sum of n terms is n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And if you come to the GP, it is a comma ar square comma ar cube and so on a r power n minus 1. So if you have command on these formulas, then you can rock the total lesson. Okay, have a great day my dear students. Let us we will meet back with the different numericals in this lesson. Thank you.